Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so how are you today? Today is Friday. What did you do?
I go to school
Oh, I thought September 1 will be your official date to go back to school. Why is it too early?
because my school
Huh?
and because my school
Ah,
uh,
okay. And there are some parts of your country that didn't went back to school, right?
but I think they will go to school next week.
Ah, okay. But so your school is
Yeah.
early open than the others. Because I have another student too that two of them also went to school starting this week or last week, and then the other one, my grade 2 student, will start her class next week. So oh, that is why I am asking you. Okay, so what time do you usually finish at school?
Uh, oh, or for 46, for 45.
4:45, but our during Friday, but our class will start at 4. So
But
how will you do that?
in Friday I will go home early than other days.
Ah, every
Uh,
Friday.
I
Mm.
will I will go home at 3 p.m.
Ah, okay. So other than normal days, Friday will be early than the other days. From Monday to Thursday. So Monday to Thursday it will be 4 p.m. onwards, but in Friday it will be early. Okay. Okay, so do we have an assignment?
Yes, let me think.
Okay. Oh, okay. So great. You found the more information about the things that we talked about last time.
Yes.
Okay, so now let us start. So right, at least top 10 things. Okay. So what is was produced in London, completed in 2014. The Hallucination Watch. Oh, London-based Graph Diamond took several thousand hours of work, 110 carats to create. Reports Money Incorporated. A sculptural masterpiece, the platinum quartz watch is encrusted in yellow, pink, blue, gray, and oh, this is the orange. This is the orange and this is the pink. Diamond and different cuts. What will you do if you will have this one?
Mm, sell it.
But it is a limited edition.
But I want money more than that. Oh,
Me too. Me too. And I will just since okay, so since I already have the money, then I will ask someone to make a watch that looks like this, but it's not real at all. As long as I have my souvenir. Okay, so number two, you read number two.
found in India in 17th century. This deep blue diamond was first out by Spain King Philip IV and changed hands many times over the age. In 2008, Christie London auction the 36 carat diamond wrapped diamond Lauren Graf won at
24,311,191. Okay, so when you say this one, okay, it's King Philip the Fourth. It's the fourth. So for example, we can say Kelly the First. Okay, Kelly the Second. Kelly the Second. Kelly the Third. Okay, it's like that. Oh, Kelly the Fourth. It is because King Philip from Spain is uh the first. I forgot this one. It usually this King Philip usually talks. Usually mentioned history subject. I forgot about him. Okay, so next we have the iPhone. Okay, you read the iPhone.
iPhone 4 Diamond Rose
Sorry,
edition by store $8 million. Was made by Britain designer. The Apple logo is made of 53 diamond, 500 diamond escapes the rose gold of
Bezel,
the bezel of the device, a
7.4 carat,
7.4 carat pink diamond completes this iPhone navigation button on the 32. This iPhone will be reduced according to
Hodges. It's Hodges.
Hodges.
Will you take selfie using this phone? Like,
It
if if this will be my phone, so and I let's say for example, I was walking at the beach and then I saw this one. Oh my goodness. I will not take a selfie. I will sell it so that I can buy at least 5 iPhones with this. Mm. I can buy more than this one. Mm. Okay, so this crystal piano. Okay. Okay, very good. So I will read this one later on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this one we will tackle that one. Very good. Very good, Kelly. You always impressed me with your outputs. The next time I will give you an assignment. I will give you an how I will I want you to create a die. I mean uh, a house plan. You have to make your own house plan. Let's see if you can do that. Kidding aside. Okay, by the way, let's talk about you can join
Yeah.
in that.
If I have time, I will try that.
Okay, the time. Okay, so let's start with our topic for today. Okay, so unit 7, it's the
The time machine.
okay, it's the time machine. What will you do if you will have a time machine?
Go back to the spot and fix my robot.
And fix your
Robot.
what is that?
Um, if I have something uh, bad, I will go to the time machine is meant.
You will use the time machine to go back that time and fix everything on what you did. Okay, so now let's learn the few words here. Okay, let's start with
Climb out.
climb out. Okay, so to climb out. So for example, if you are inside in the building, so this is the building and this is you. So you have to climb out outside, going outside. Okay, next is
Machine.
machine. What other machines do you know aside of time machine?
Mm, washing machine.
Washing machine. Another.
Car machine.
Yes, it's car machine. And next, number 3 is
Shining.
okay, what shiny things do you know? My forehead?
Uh, the car.
Okay,
The new car.
your car. One of my best Vietnamese students, we are talking about adult. Okay. Tell me someone who do you know? Tell me someone do you, tell me someone who is adult. Tell me someone do you know who is adult? Guess what she said? It's teacher. Oh my god. You're hitting me below the belt. Okay, next is
Believe.
okay, believe the truth. Okay, like that. Next is
Let.
okay, sled. Okay, so this is the okay, sleds is the vehicle you can see or the transportation you can see in the in what places? In hot places?
No, in cold
Okay,
place.
yes, usually in cold places. Have you seen this personally?
No.
No, not yet. Okay, the deer antlers. Okay, so the the deer. Okay, so sometimes if the dog isn't available to uh, pull the sled, then the deer antlers will do. Okay, and the number 7 is
Number 6.
number 6. The deer antlers. Okay, so the deer. It's the animal that has a what do we call that?
Mm,
Like this one. That's the deer. The deer antlers. Yes. And then the slick is a far that is glossy or smooth. Okay. Next to it is
Brilliant.
okay, brilliant. So it's shining like a diamond. It's a bright idea, or it's bright like that. Next is
Dog sled.
dog sled. The same with deer antlers. They are the one. These animals pull the sled too. Next is
Swing.
okay. So you moved side by side, and this one bolted.
Bolted.
Okay, it's bolted. So, the bolt. I mean, the sled consisted with bolt. So the bolt is that like this one looks like this. That's the bolt. And next is
Here.
okay, and another.
Information. Thumbnail. Spoon.
Okay.
Finish.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now let's talk about the time machine. Let's start.
Wow. Would you take a look at it? Rachel climbed out the metal door of the time machine. Sure. His best friend was close behind him. Just this morning, he had started signing silver machine for the first time. Neither boy had believed it would attack. Oh, it would actually work. Check it out. There are men in small sleds everywhere. Yelled Joe. Boy looked around. Husky dog and hummock sleds were everywhere, as far as the eye could see.
Okay, so okay. So now what does they found? What do they found?
Um, they found
What kind of machine do they found?
they found the time machine.
Okay, so they found the time machine. Okay, next.
The sleds were made of raw brown wood and their antler and eight large sled dogs were pulling its last prancing around the boy's nose. The land was covered with brilliant white snow. Where are we? Asked Pedro. It looked like we might be in Alaska. Could we have land in the middle of an inlet dog-sled race without warning? A sled shock, a sled shock past them, swaying dangerously. Move out my way. They don't. They heard. They hear the driver shout at the dog sled pass in front of them.
Okay, so there's a dog sled pass in front of them. Okay, next.
Pedro and Joe both for the time machine. As they closed the door, they peered down the window, watching the racer like across thick eye. Pedro glanced at the information panel. In it, Alaska 1000 or 1000 PC lansing. At his watching, he realized it's nearly 5 p.m. He flipped a switch. The time machine began winding away from the inlet. Dog sled race days born arriving home just in time for dinner.
Okay, so just in time for dinner. So it's perfect. They just arrived. Okay, they just arrived in the on time. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so question number one. In what did the boys travel?
A time machine.
Okay, so it's a time machine. Next, the time machine is mostly about
Watching dog sled race in Alaska.
okay, very good. Next, the purpose of this passage is What's the purpose?
To inform the reader about any dog sledding. Dog sledding.
Okay, very good. Dog sledding. What is another word that could be used for glance?
Maybe play.
Okay, it's look. The same meaning with look is glance. Look. Okay, so you will say, I melted with his glance. Okay, my heart melted when he glanced at me. Look at his innocent eyes. Or it glares. It glares at me. Glance, glares, look, the same meaning. Is Juan the best friend of Pedro?
True.
True. Now, who is your best friend?
Uh, Her name is Violet.
Violet. Okay, so, and your dress is violet. Is that violet or pink?
Pink.
Ah, pink.
Shirt. Not dress.
Okay. Now, how many dogs pull each sled?
8.
Yes, it's eight. Now, where did they travel?
Alaska.
It's in Alaska. Okay, very good. Now, okay, so we have here the useful structures. Take a look at something. So, for example, so she took a look at his broken leg when she was taking him to the hospital. Okay, so let's take a look. Write this in your notebook too.
Have you seen the Blackpink new song?
Hmm? No, the it's who's the original singer of their song?
Uh,
It's the Candy song.
I don't know, but I hear my friends said that they released new song today.
Yes, I read it. I read some article this morning, and one of the ads, their advertisement is their new released album. I forgot to open that one. It is because I'm in a hurry to read that article because it's very important for me. But I know that they released a new album, and there is one singer who it is collaborated with them.
I actually it's Selena Gomez.
Yes, it's Selena Gomez. They collaborated, right?
I haven't watched it. I will watch it later.
I will watch it later too. Thanks for thanks for reminding me. Okay, so take a look at something. So A sentence. Make your own sentence using take a look at something.
Mm, I take a look at the beautiful dress when I uh, when I'm in the plaza.
I take a look at the beautiful place when I walk into the plaza.
I took a look at the beautiful dress when I was in the plaza.
Okay, very good. Next structure is neither plus subject plus verb. So neither I and she want to go fishing. So neither, none of us. Neither. Because when we say either, it's one of us. Either Kelly or me will join you in the table. Neither Kelly or me wants to join you in the table. Okay, so neither means neither, none of us. Okay, write this in your notebook. It's neither.
Finish.
Okay, very good. Another useful structure here is both subject plus verb. So both I and my friend love playing soccer.
Finish.
Okay, so both of us, both I and my friend. Okay, so see you next time. So do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, so let's talk about your assignment. So for your assignment, okay, so you have a lot of assignment this time. So write a story write a story entitled with um, I can see myself. Uh, okay, so let's put this one that you ride in a time machine going to the future 10 years from now. 10 years you will be 22, or let's say 15. Okay, it's 15. 15. Okay, 15. 15 years from now. So at least two paragraphs. Okay, two paragraphs. And the paragraphs, at least, it has 5 sentences each paragraphs. Okay, it's 5 sentences in each paragraph. And then make at least 5 sentences in each structures. Okay, right? 5 sentences in each structures. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay. So do you have any questions before we end?
No.
No. Okay, so thank you so much, Kelly. See you tomorrow. Goodbye and good night. Good night in
Goodbye.
advance.